Okay, just give me one moment. Let me put this in here.
That's your own fault. Oh, I know. You're on the approach?
Just one second.
Yes. Yeah, so I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Ouch.
All right, so Mr. Bonk, on cloud, you are asking,
I have two gentlemen. They're both in custody. I'm just asking if they can come back in 2 weeks so I can.
all right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset on Cloud and Thomas. They're on page 2.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you back on September 9th for that.
Thank you.
Oh, and Mr. Bonk,
Yes.
can you make sure that you all have the discovery acknowledgement? I know there were some new things that were added.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Both of them. I will, yes. Yes.
I'm not gonna ask any questions.
All right, September 9th is going to be your plea deadline day.
Your Honor, respectfully, my client had a court date not too long ago on a violation that he didn't report because he didn't have a phone and so forth. And right now he's remanded out of bond, and the state has agreed to a $10,000 bond. They would like to ask the court that maybe it's.
All right, follow motion and I'll hear it.
We can take the agreement, Your Honor. We take the agreement today.
No, I need a motion.
Okay, I was hoping we could just.
Yes. No,
Okay.
motions are required. I know when I first started practicing, everything was done informally, but with Odyssey, everything has to go in the system.
Okay.
So once you file the motion, we can take it up at any time.
Okay, I was hoping we have an agreement. Thank you.
Okay.
If I filed it today and they sign off, we can get it done.
Well, we won't be able to do it today. We have a jury in the afternoon, so you'll have to speak with Ms. Ferguson to put it back on the docket. And if you want it for tomorrow, you'll need to talk to her now to get it placed on the docket for tomorrow.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Maybe excuse.
Yes.
Where do I put this? Where do I put it?
Oh, just. All right, Matthew Garcia. Okay, you guys are not on the docket today, right?
So
Is it set for today?
there was some confusion, Judge. I guess technically no.
All right, so then if you all will give me a second, because the new court rules are the matters that are off docket comes after docket. So I just have these 2 other cases, then I'll take you up.
Yes, Judge.
All right,
Yep.
thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. Cameron Waters. Are there any applications on this case? Probation, no applications. It's Waters.
There's an MTR and a new case.
All right. All right, so we're gonna start with the new case. Court is calling 2025 CR 008264, State versus Cameron Waters. Can I have parties announced?
Jason Garahan for the state, Your Honor.
John Robertson for Mr. Waters.
And are you Mr. Waters?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Waters, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with unauthorized use of a vehicle. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you are giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Waters, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine. There are no applications. This is the run concurrently with 2024 CR 007072. The state will take in consideration 2025 CC 004395. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. State exhibit number 1 with all of its attachments.
No objection.
All right, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and considered to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge Cameron's got potential. He needs to go in a different direction. And we've had that discussion. We asked the court to follow the plea agreement and give him a chance to get this behind him.
All right, the court will follow your agreement. The court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. There's a $1,500 fine. Time and money will run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2024 CR 00702. Taking into consideration 2025 CC 004395. And there's to be no contact with Vincent Marquez Daniels. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yes.
When I get like 25 and I finish my 10 months, am I allowed to sponge the charges so I can?
You mean receive an expunction? No. Legally, it's not allowed. Now, if the legislature ends up changing,
That's
oh, I'm sorry,
24-15,
that
yeah.
you have to take it to 15.
Okay, okay.
If the legislature changes things, then Who knows? But for now, it's not expungable. Expungable. Yeah.
Fungible.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna move on to 2024 CR 00772 State versus Cameron Waters. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Cameron Leonard Waters, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2024 CR 00772 for the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle on August 6, 2024 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor, violated condition number one on or about the 15th day of March 2025 in Texas. The defendant, Cameron Leron Walters, committed the offense of unauthorized use of a motor vehicle or of a vehicle in violation condition number one.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is the adjudicate guilt, revoke the individual office probation, sentence him to 10 months in the state jail facility to run concurrent with his previous plea.
That's our agreement.
All right, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
The court will find you guilty, revoke, sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. This will run concurrently with 2024 CR 00702. And the court, as previously stated, will sentence you to 10 months in the state jail facility. Did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you?
18.
All right, you're 18. You had freedom. All you had to do was not commit offenses. So driving around in a stolen vehicle, was that worth time taken away from your life
No, ma'am.
in custody?
No, ma'am.
Well, why don't you recognize these things until you are before me and you're getting revoked and spending time in the state jail facility? And now you're worried about, can I get this taken off my record? No, that's something that you should have been worried about beforehand. Do you not have anyone in your life that shows you right from wrong?
I do.
All right, so, and who would that be?
My mom and my dad.
All right, so you have your mother and your father in your life trying to teach you right from wrong, and you just choose to do the wrong thing. Life is so easy, people make it difficult. This is just nonsense. And now you're going to the state jail facility. You're going to be locked up for 10 months at a minimum. I'm sorry, at a maximum 10 months. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you're sitting there thinking about getting your record expunged, realizing how hard life is now going to be for you, know that it's your fault. This is all 100% on you. It's 100% on you when you were placed on probation for another unauthorized use of a vehicle. And then you wouldn't act right. You wouldn't follow the rules. And then you have another one. When you should have been in school, you should have been at a trade school or doing something to better yourself instead of running around with your friends, you know, taking cars that don't belong to you. Good luck. Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. All right, Francisco Marquez. Good morning.
Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Just fine, blessed.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for showing up dressed appropriately and being on time. Where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, we're good on discovery.
Has an offer been tendered?
It has, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
How old are you, sir?
34.
All right, Norma, set this in 2 weeks for a plea deadline date, please.
Can't be.
Sorry, when? All right, September 9th. Once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused.
And yeah, just a little back, he's probably gonna be in TVC custody in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna work with the court to bench warrant him or do what we have to do.
Oh, well, when is he?
He's turning himself in on Wednesday.
Wednesday for a 2-year sentence.
Then we need to set this before. Y'all want to recall this for tomorrow?
Well, Your Honor, I'm not sure if state is able to make any actions on this case before then.
Well, they said they've tendered you an offer, so all the action that needs to be taken is either he's accepting the offer or he's not.
I'll be
All
in
right.
touch.
Ms. Ferguson, recall this for tomorrow.
Fine.
Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right. All right, yes. All right, Christy Riojas.
And Your Honor, I'm present for her. My understanding from the court is that she was not present.
Yes.
I haven't been able to find her, Your Honor.
Oh, and are you retained on that or appointed?
Appointed, I believe, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, the docket sheet needs to be changed.
Does it show everything?
It shows, no, it shows another attorney.
What does it show? I will see, I was told. And Your Honor, maybe that's.
Well, she already has a warrant pending.
That may have been listed on both our parts. It's the other day. I may not be here on that. I'll disregard that, yeah.
All right, thank you. I'm ready. All right, Miguel Angel Ramirez Galvan. All right, come down. And has the jurors come?
Yes, Judge, they're outside.
All right, Deputy Laura, if you'll let them know to come back at 1:30, please. All right. Is there any immigration issues?
They may judge, I need some time to do some research and potentially file a motion.
Okay. All right, so, and you're appointed counsel?
Yes, Judge.
So if there's immigration issues, then MAC needs to be notified and they have an immigration attorney.
I'll do that, Judge. I can contact them.
All
The
right.
motion has nothing to do with the immigration issues, but I'll still do that.
All right, and have you received all discovery?
This is the first setting. I'm not sure, but I looked into the Discovery webpage.
All
And
right,
I'm sure that the state has already uploaded everything they have.
all right, and state, were you able to tender an offer?
I haven't spoken to defense counsel.
Yeah.
Who
I
did you
just
speak to?
need a reason for research.
All right, so here's the thing, I require attorneys to confer with the state to see if there's anything that's missing in discovery, whether you know it or not. So Ms. Ferguson, you all are gonna have to confer off docket. Set this for a plea deadline date. And 1 month, please. All right, September 18th. So you all need to confer off docket.
Yes, Judge.
And your plea deadline date is going to be September 18th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Yes.
It's right here. Oh, you got it? Okay. It's very simple.
All right, Amanda Ellis.
Yeah, very good.
and clarifications that crossed her bench. We saw her start off by keeping things orderly when counsel tried to slip in an informal bond agreement. She cut that off quickly, reminding everyone that motions must be properly filed and docketed. That moment highlighted her style perfectly, patient enough to explain why the rules exist, but firm in making sure procedures are respected. When she turned to the main event with Cameron Waters, she delivered a textbook plea colloquy. Every right was spelled out, every waiver confirmed. And she made sure the young man knew exactly what he was giving up before she accepted the plea. That kind of thoroughness is what prevents problems down the road. And you could tell she wasn't about to let anything slide. As for Mr. Waters, he was polite and responsive, if a little hesitant at times. At just 18, he answered every yes with a steady tone, but you could sense a young defendant trying to keep pace with the formalities of court. When he asked whether he could have the conviction expunged later, it showed a mix of concern and maybe a bit of naivete. He was already thinking about the long shadow this case could cast. Judge Boyd didn't sugarcoat the answer. She explained flatly that expunction isn't available for this type of conviction, and then gave him a reality check about choices, consequences, and the role his parents play in trying to guide him. It wasn't unkind, but it was unmistakably direct. That kind of message is often meant not only for the defendant, but for everyone else listening in the courtroom. Defense counsel did what they could hear. They asked the court to follow the agreement and stressed that Cameron had potential if he could just redirect himself. It wasn't a flashy argument. Probation was an opportunity, not a free pass, and when that opportunity was squandered, there would be real consequences. Her words about life being simple, but people making it difficult, were as much philosophy as they were judicial admonition. In her courtroom. And letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one.